Hey there, gorgeous ones. How are you? I hope you are doing fabulous. So, how's it been for day one of the challenge where everything is a yes because you are a woman, I am a woman, we are women that people say yes to. I wanted to give an update on this because this has been such a powerful exercise for me. So, first of all, again, I'm using this software. It's called StreamYard. I'm absolutely loving it. I highly recommend it for those of you that do Facebook Lives in your group with your people. And I cannot see if you're commenting. I can only see that you're watching. I can't see if you're commenting immediately, like there's like a delay. So please let me know who you are that's out there. Just put your name in the comments so that I can see you. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update on what has been going on. First of all, I want to hear from you. If you accepted the challenge, what's happening with you? Because I've got such great news. Just because I'm living in the world of yes, and I'm a person that people say yes to. So while you are loading up your comments, people are getting on. I'm excited about it. I want to tell you what has happened to me. So, hey, Phyllis, how you doing, hon? I don't think we've met, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are joining us on this beautiful challenge. It's like anything else. The moment you step into showing up bigger and for yourself and up leveling in the world, it's like going to the picnic site after the picnic. You pick up the rocks and all the ants skimper away, right? And this is what it's been like for me today. So here we are, day one of the challenge, where we're in this collective vortex of us taking a stand for we are women that people say yes to. And what happened to me is I am, hey, I am here working. I was working on, so I'm getting ready to launch something to the people on my email, and I'm going to offer a beautiful healing session for people on my email. So if you're interested, definitely let me know. Just private message me. It's a beautiful thing because I know this is going to be something that's going to be big. So we made a decision. It was a download. I said, yes, I'm going to do it and offer it to people that I know to get them to really take advantage of, the Max method, something I created, in which a lot of healing takes place in a very short amount of time. And it heals subconscious, conscious, and cellular. So it's deep work. And I'm excited about it. So I want to get the word out, right? So I'm a person that people say yes to, so we put together, myself and my husband, we put together the campaign. He's more the technical person. And so today I was just finishing up, the whole process, because, systems is something that it's been the bane of my existence, right, for the past 4 years, yet it's vital to growing your business online. And so I was just tightening up part of the process, the work that they're going to get afterwards and blah, blah, blah. And I'm helping my daughter because we all are with COVID, right? Everybody's home. And I'm helping my daughter with her work and getting it done. So please understand, I have 3 children. They're all older, but they're home. And my daughter in particular has unique needs. So she needs help with her homework. So I am already frustrated with them because ever since COVID, they have not been using technology or, working with the students in the classroom with her, but with my other 2 children, they are. So I was a little annoyed with them, first of all. Second of all, I sent an email saying, hey, do you have all of her work? I just want to make sure. I just want to confirm, because today is the last day here in Houston. It's the last day of classes. So they write back and said, no, and we've been sending emails. And so I just lost it. I flipped. Now here's why. And I'm going to say this to you because this is quite private, but I know this is a sacred space that we are in. So the reason why I was really upset is because what it revealed to me is just how much I have been carrying with respect to my family. Like, I'm the kind of person where I just kind of make up my mind, something's going to get done, and then I just kind of go do it, right? That's just my personality. I'm a manifester. That's how I do it. I like to get things done, and what that's done, because that's my way, is I think part of me has allowed myself to be the savior of the family. And what I mean by that, because I want to be careful, this is not to implicate my husband in any way of not helping and all that. That's not what this is. But what I mean is, emotionally, I feel like I have to carry my family. And so when that happened, I flipped, because what it did was it caused me to realize, hey, Vanessa, it caused me to realize how much I took on responsibility wise with respect to, how the house is run and all that stuff, as opposed to letting everyone else participate at a higher level. And I didn't mean to. But the great thing is I let off some steam. I had a conversation, and because I'm a person that people say yes to, my family has agreed to take on, more responsibility around the house, making sure things are running and all that stuff, because I really want to focus on, impact work and building this business. Not that I don't impact my family, but building this business and making a difference in the world, right? Like that's my goal. That's where my heart is at. So, but what this challenge has done for me, it has allowed me to see the opportunity to hear a yes. And what I mean by that is, I would have defaulted before to dealing with the situation on my own, pushing through, let's just get it done kind of thing. And really, I'm trying to live from this space of love, from this space of allowing and receiving. And I do that in most areas of my life. But what this challenge has revealed to me, and I'm so grateful, is there is still this area of my life, with respect to my daughter, with respect to my children and expectations in the home, where everyone can step up and assume more responsibility. So this has allowed me to see it, because remember, the goal was, and the vision of the challenge is, I'm a person that people say yes to. So here I am, when I threw the challenge out, I was thinking of opportunities. I was thinking about, collaboration or whatever. And of course, those things are on the table. But being able to see the shifts immediately within my family life has really been such a great gift. So I wanted to say that I'm excited to be in this challenge. I'm looking forward to it, because I got so many ideas this morning and just have been in flow. And ever since we had the brouhaha, like, I feel so much better now that I know that it's going to be even better. So that's what I wanted to share. I wanted to give this update that has been sweet, sweet, sweet to be in this challenge. And now I want to hear from you. Hey, Vanessa, I might have a little delay here. Hey, Phyllis. So if you're still out there watching, I would love it if you could just post a comment. Let me know how things are going for you within this challenge, because you're a woman that people say yes to, and you get to suspend any and all kind of beliefs around your progress. Like, you're given the permission to do that, to be that way in the world, and help that way in the world. And I would love if you can share with us, first day, we're not complete, we haven't had a full 24 hours yet, but first few hours into this challenge, what has it been like for you? Especially around, what have your thoughts, and also, what has been the outcome of showing up with this attitude and with this intention and impression of being this woman that people say yes to? Because I found out that it's very liberating, because it forces you to take ownership of your feelings, because I'm coming from not a place of being commanding and commandeering, but being firm, and also being, in my queenhood, in my empowered self. And so what does that look like for you? What has it been like for you today, being a woman that people say yes to? I would love it, love it, love it if you can share it in the comments. I seem to block my free flow of thoughts. I have been very busy working. Okay. Oh, thank you for sharing that. I don't know who that is. It says Facebook user here. But hey, that's okay. We're not gonna make things wrong here, because if you've got a habit of being of working, understandably so. But so when you're done working, really, I just want you to kind of ground yourself in this idea that you are a person that people say yes to. Because really, I've learned this. And when this person, when I heard this, it really stretched me, and it really caused me to perceive things differently. But it's like, you get to show people how to be in relationship with you, and you get to people ask about branding and all that stuff, and all branding really is the idea that you want to paint of yourself to the world, right? Vanessa, hey Vanessa, okay. The idea of what you want to present of yourself to the world is what branding really is. And so if you think about it, we are constantly branding ourselves. We are known as dum to the dum to the dum to the dum. And so all I'm challenging you to do in this exercise is start to internalize this idea that you are a woman that people get to say yes to. And so what that means is, if you are walking around knowing that there is no such thing of you can't having the things that you desire, what does that look like for you? So whether that's at work and you need some help with collaboration, or you need some help with your clients, or you need some help, some support somehow, or whether that's at home where you need some assistance from your husband, or you need someone to clear the room for you so you can have space to do your work, like whatever it is. Or it could be a potential business opportunity and you need to negotiate what it's going to cost to get into the business, or a partnership. Like, you are a person that gets to be clear on what it is that you really desire. And then you also are a person that gets to communicate that and ask for what you want. So you are a person that people say yes to. And this is something that I learned years ago, that I get to decide how I take up space, because we are taking up space anyway, right? So you could either shrink back and just kind of blend in the background, or you can take front stage and center and become a person of influence, become a person whose lights shine so bright that people want to know what it is that you're doing. And I believe that's who we are in this group collectively. So, I want to say to you, Vanessa, if you're so stuck in the day-to-day, which I understand, the habitual things that have to get done, when you get home, dedicate yourself mentally and emotionally to just start to see yourself as this woman that people say yes to, and embody that. So take some time tonight. I know you meditate, Vanessa. Take some time tonight to meditate on this idea that you are a woman that people say yes to. And it's profound. It is absolutely profound, because when I had my conversation today with my family, it wasn't like I was even coming from any other place except it's a yes. We will shift things around here. I will not carry the family emotionally anymore, and it was a beautiful conversation, but it was so freeing because I did not realize that I was doing that, right? So that was the gift for me. So there's a gift in this challenge for all of us if we just commit to it and really sit back and become students of it. But you'll be amazed that once you see yourself as something, how the world will start to see it too. They have to. They don't have a choice, right? So if you're called to leadership and you see yourself as a leader, you embody leadership, you're training to become better at leadership, you can't help but be accepted as a leader, because that is what you are portraying, that is what you are embodying, that is the essence that you carry. And so in this challenge, we're going to come out of this with the essence of I am a woman that people say yes to. So everyone else that's joining this by looking at this by replay, do us a favor, leave your comments. I want to hear how things are going for you with the challenge, and we're going to come back together again tomorrow. All right, blessings to you, Vanessa. I hope that helps you, hon. Go on home and ground yourself in this idea that you are a woman that people say yes to, and then suspend any thoughts that kind of counteract that. Give yourself that gift. All right? All right, ladies, lots of love to you. Talk again. Bye-bye.